Dear students, last class we studied about the political and economic developments after First World War. Now we go to acquire knowledge about the Second World War, course of the war, effects of the war, Holocaust, the mass killing of Jews, and the international organizations. Second World War was the most widespread war in history. It was modern war fought with heavy military equipments. Let me see the introduction. Second World War began in 1939 and ended in 1945. The Treaty of Versailles left many countries dissatisfied. Reparation and unemployment led to new radical ideas which led to the Second World War. First we clear about who were Axis powers and Allied powers. Germany, Italy, Hungary, Romania and Japan were Axis powers. The Great Britain, Belgium, United States, Soviet Russia and China were Allied powers. Causes of Second World War. The humiliating terms against Germany resulted in the Second World War. The concept like Germany for Germans, Italy for Italians, which emphasized nationalism. The League of Nations failed in its prime duty of preventing the race for armament and maintain peace. Post-World War I decades led to the rise of extreme right-wing dictatorship in Italy by Mussolini, Germany by Hitler, Spain by Franco. The rise of Adolf Hitler. Hitler came to power in 1933 and ruled Germany till 1945. In direct contravention of the clauses of the Treaty of Versailles, Hitler began to rearm Germany. In Germany, Hitler founded the Nazist Party and his claim was that the German-speaking people should be united into one nation. Italy's break with Britain and France. The wake of Mussolini's invasion of Ethiopia resulted in better relationship between Italy and Germany. Japan was pursuing its policy of military expansion, so he invaded Manchuria. Later, Japan joined with Germany. It became Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis. Hitler pulled Germany out of the League of Nations in 1933. In 1936, before Germany invaded the Rhineland, which was supposed to be a demilitarized zone. In 1938, Hitler invaded Austria and Czechoslovakia. After Rome, Berlin, Tokyo axis, Hitler strengthened his power. Allies and non-intervention. In spite of all these manifestations of military activity by Germany, Italy and Japan, Britain and France continued to be non-interventionist. The United States was totally indifferent to the outside world and was concerned with the revival of the economy after the Great Depression. Munich Pact, 1938. Britain Prime Minister Chamberlain concluded the Munich Pact with Germany, which was a shameful acceptance of Germany's invasion of Czechoslovakia to annex German-speaking Sudetenland. Hitler gave an assurance in the Munich Pact that Germany would not attack any other country. This was broken immediately. Hitler made lightning attack on Poland, known as Blitzkrieg, on 1st September 1939. As Britain wanted to protect Poland, declared war on Germany on September 3, 1939. France was also joined with Britain, thus started the Second World War. Let me see the Allied and Axis powers on the map. The yellow colored are Axis powers. Germany, Romania, Bulgaria, Italy. United States, France, United Kingdom, USSR, China were Allied powers. Course of the Second World War. Second World War was fought on two distinct fronts, Europe and Asia Pacific. In Europe, the war was fought by the Allies against Germany and Italy. In the Asia Pacific, the Allies fought Japan. Second World War was a modern war. Tanks, submarines, battleships, aircraft carriers, fighter planes, and bomber planes were involved in this war. This was an expensive and prolonged war of attrition. The German army followed a tactic of lightning strike to storm into various countries and overrun them. The British Royal Navy continued to be the most powerful among the European naval forces and ensured that a seaborne invasion of Britain was not possible. Battle of Britain. Germans were planning to invade Britain. The German Air Force began to attack specific targets, especially the ports, airfields, and industrial installations. In September 1940, London was bombed mercilessly by Germany. With the help of newly developed and top secret device radar, the Royal Air Force of Britain were able to inflict severe losses on the German bombers. The Germans dropped their plans. Hurricanes and Spitfires of Royal Air Force were used in this war. President Roosevelt realized that the United States had to change its policy of isolation, but could not intervene directly in the war in Europe because it was not politically feasible. So he started a program of Lend-Lease in March 1941. USA to support Britain by giving arms, food, military equipment and other supplies disguised as a loan, which would be returned after use. By this way, USA intervened in the war. Invasion of Russia. In June 1941, the German army invaded Russia to destroy the communist regime and exploit Russia's natural resources, especially oil. But ultimately, Russian winter defeated the German army. Battle of Stalingrad. Stalingrad was an industrial city. Capturing the city would cut Soviet transport links with southern Russia, and Stalingrad would then enable the invading Germans to have access to the oil fields of the Caucasus. In addition, seizing the city that bore the name of Soviet leader Stalin would serve as a great personal and propaganda victory of Hitler. The German war planners hoped to achieve that end with Fall Blue, Operation Blue. On June 28, 1942, operations began with significant German victories. There were about 15 million civilian deaths during the war. Yet the people remained loyal to the government despite Hitler's hope of an anti-Stalin revolution. They successfully defended the city of Stalingrad. Battle of El Alamein in 1942. It was one of the places of North Africa. The Allied forces defeated the German and Italian forces. The Allied force under the General Montgomery counterattacked and defeated the German and Italian forces at El Alamein in North Africa. German army was chased across the desert. This provided the base for the Allied forces to invade Italy. Surrender of Italy in 1943. Mussolini had been thrown out and the new government of Italy surrendered to the Allies in 1943. Mussolini was killed in April 1945 by Italian partisans. End of Hitler. The Allied forces under the command of General Eisenhower invaded Normandy in France to attack German forces. From 1944, the Russian army began to attack Germany from the east. The hopeless situation, Hitler committed suicide in April 1945. War in the Asia-Pacific region. The Japanese army invaded Manchuria in 1931. Though China appealed to the League of Nations, this act of aggression did not attract the attention of the United States or Britain. In 1937, Japan invaded China and seized Beijing. The Chinese army under the Chiang Kai-shek continued to fight with the Japanese. Pearl Harbor attack on December 1941. Japan attacked American naval installations in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii without warning. Many battleships and numerous fighter planes were destroyed. Finally, United States declared war on Japan with Britain and China. Battle of Midway and the Battle of Guadalcanal in 1942. The US Navy defeated the Japanese Navy in the Battle of Midway. The Battle of Guadalcanal in the Solomon Islands defeats the Japanese army. After this, the American forces were able to retake the Philippines. Gradually, the Japanese were thrown out of most of their conquered territories. Atom bomb blast at Hiroshima and Nagasaki. After Pearl Harbor incident, the Japanese general refused to surrender. Finally, the US dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima. It was the first nuclear weapon used in warfare, named Little Boy. As the Japanese still refused to surrender, another atom bomb was dropped on Nagasaki, named Fat Man. After this, Japan ultimately announced the surrender on 15th August 1945 and formally signed 2nd September 1945, bringing an end to the Second World War. Effects of the Second World War. New geopolitical power alignment. The world was polarized into two main blocs, one led by United States anti-communist ideology, other by Soviet Russia communist ideology. Next one, nuclear proliferation. The United States and Soviet Union entered into a race to have more nuclear powered weapons. They built a large stockpile of such weapons. Defense spending skyrocketed in many countries. International agencies. To maintain world peace, an United Nations organization was formed. Many international agencies, World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, came into existence, providing a forum for countries large and small. Colonial powers were forced to give independence. India was the first to achieve independence. The next important chapter is Holocaust and its fallout. After Hitler came to power, the Jews were persecuted in many ways. Eventually, the Nazis came up with the notion of the final solution, which was to exterminate the Jews completely. This passage is explained about the Holocaust. The word Holocaust is used to describe the genocide of nearly 6 million Jews by the Germans during the Second World War. Hitler was able to play on the anti-Jews feelings which were common in Germany and in fact throughout Europe. Universal Declaration of Human Rights. In the aftermath of the Holocaust, the UNO in its charter pledged to promote universal respect for and observance of human rights and fundamental freedoms for all without distinction to race, sex, language and religion. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights set forth fundamental human rights in 30 articles. The UN adopted this historic charter on 10th December 1948. The next important thing is the birth of Israel. A major outcome of the Holocaust was the creation of the State of Israel as a homeland for the Jews. The next chapter is New International Order. By 1941, the United States and the Britain began to give serious consideration to the need for international cooperation for achieving lasting peace among all nations. This ultimately resulted in the establishment of the United Nations, the World Bank, and the International Monetary Fund with many associated organizations. The first initiative for the United Nations came from the United States and Britain in 1941 when they issued a joint declaration known as the Atlantic Charter. This declaration of the United Nations was accepted by all the 26 countries which were fighting against the Axis powers. The UNO was formed at the close of the Second World War. Its main aim is to maintain international peace and security. It was established on October 24, 1945. Now the United Nations has 193 member states and each one, big or small, has an equal vote in the United Nations. The structure of the UNO. General Assembly is the main organ of the UN. The Security Council has 15 members. Major issues and conflicts are discussed in the Security Council. United States, Britain, Russia, China and France are the permanent members. Permanent members has the right to veto. The executive wing of the United Nations is the UN Secretariat. The International Court of Justice, headquartered at The Hague in Holland. The Economic and Social Council, the fifth organ of the United Nations, is responsible for coordinating all the economic and social work of the United Nations. The Regional Economic Commissions functioning for regional development across the various regions of the world. There are some other specialized agencies such as WHO, UNESCO, UNICEF, World Bank, FAO, funded voluntarily by member countries. Activities of the UN. In 1960s, decolonization was an important issue. Human rights, the problems of refugees, climate change, gender equality are all now within the ambit of the activities of the United Nations. The UN peacekeeping force, which has acted in many areas of conflict all over the world. World Bank, Bretton Woods Twins. The World Bank and the International Monetary Fund, referred to as the Bretton Woods Twins, were both established in 1945, located in Washington, D.C., in the United States. They have the same membership since a country cannot be a member of the bank without being a member of the fund. The two main organs of the World Bank are the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, and the International Development Agency, IDA. IBRD helps to promote economic development in poor countries. IDA lends money to governments for developmental activities. These loans are soft loans given at very low rates of interest. IFSC, International Finance Corporation, mainly functions with private enterprises in developing countries. In recent years, the bank is actively promoting the achievement of the Millennium Development Goals. Aim at improving living standards, removing illiteracy, empowering women, and improving maternal and child health, improving the environment and eradicating AIDS. IMF, International Monetary Fund. The main agenda is to promote international monetary cooperation, expansion of international trade and exchange stability. The fund lends money from its resources to countries facing balance of payments problems. Post-war welfare states in Europe. The term welfare state refers to the concept that the government is responsible for the social and economic welfare of the people, thus expanding the role of the state beyond providing defense and maintaining law and order. Beveridge Report. In 1942, the Beveridge Report was published in United Kingdom for general welfare to provide citizens with adequate income, healthcare, education, housing and employment to overcome poverty and disease. Okay students, the lesson was over. Now we recollect the lesson. The war lasted from 1939 till 1945 and was fought in almost every part of the world, in Europe, Africa and the Asia Pacific. The Allies, initially Britain and France and subsequently the USSR and the United States, fought against the Axis powers Germany, Italy and Japan. Initially both the German army in Europe and Japan in the East were very successful. However, after the United States with its enormous resources also joined the Allies, both Germany and Japan were defeated after many prolonged fighting. The post-war world saw the rise of two superpowers, namely the United States and the Russia. Both countries were in an arms race, especially to build their nuclear weapons. All these would need international organization for world peace. Thank you for all watching this video.